So I can't lie. I understand Magane better now, but at the same time I can't lie, I don't understand Magane better now. I understand that she views people as entertainment and all she cares about is entertainment, but at the end of her spiel to Sota, she most definitely straight up says she likes people. She likes the people from this world, and I guess it's because they're so different. It's really what it comes to, and how, the whole fool's gold kind of, sentiment about, people see lies. They see things that are clearly fake. It's basically what she's getting at, but yet they still try to make it just. And Soda, on the other hand, is someone who does not necessarily try to make it just. He's someone who doesn't care if he's a piece of crap person, which Soda kind of really states he is not. He's selfish. He's a monster. He's not even human. He does this for his own. He's doing it because he's going to reap the benefit of it. Is there a good cause there? Sure. But more importantly, it's about him himself. And the question does still lie there. Is Magane going to live through all this that's happening or not? Which is something that really kind of has, just made me think about it a lot. Because it's like, well, Magane's not in the birdcage. So how can she be sent back to her world if she's not even in it? And we may actually get to see Magane, outside of the birdcage and in the story, in the real world, which she loves so much. And basically, Magane states she doesn't really like her world because it's not in depth, and it's just so, it feels as if it is written, it feels as if it is staged, per se. I guess that's really what she's getting at, and I kind of want to throw that in there, even though I kind of had a little, break in between the Magane talk and, of course, the birdcage thing. But nonetheless, it's something that really does make you wonder, is she going to be there at the end of the show? Can she alter reality? Yes, we know that she can do that. So it would make sense that she does alter the fact that, hey, the world doesn't like contradictions. Guess what? I'm going to make it so the world doesn't mind contradictions. That would be something that's really cool. I love that ending just because I don't want to see all the characters go back to the world and never be able to associate with their authors, with Sota, with their friends that they met in the real world. And that's something that, I hope it does end up that way. If Magane is left in the real world, what would you guys think of a Magane shipping? Because I saw just the first minute Chibi Reviews is review on this, because I didn't want to get spoiled, of course. I was kind of like, let me kind of get a little synopsis of what's going on in this episode. And he said shipping, Sota and Magane. I was kind of like, oh. And now I kind of see why. She gave him a hug. It looks like she actually has a crush on Sota. So yeah, I did not see that coming. And I gotta say, the hentai girl. The hentai girl. Okay, so she becomes a martial artist, which I'm just kind of like, what's the holy shit? What is she wearing? She can fight. What's her technique? And she just says martial arts, which I, kind of envisioned it to be something else, just something goofy, man, just something silly. She's a hentai character, for God's sake. She's a shoujo girl, so there's nothing special about her. It's about high school romance, basically, right? High school girl falls in love with high school boy, and I was like, martial arts, really? How did this get approved? And then Matsubara, Celestia's creator's like, I don't know how you got this approved. And then the perverted guy's just like, oh yeah, I knew what I was doing. And then the guy that clearly watches hentai, that is the robot guy's creator, is like, people love this kind of stuff. I'm like, holy shit. He's not as much of a pervert, or maybe he is, but he doesn't show his passion of pervertedness, I guess, near as much as other characters, right? Or the other character. I mean, the hentai author, for God's sake. Like, Jesus Christ. And so we actually do get, some confirmation onto, how Blitz's daughter was able to come back, and that was because his author made it so, hey, Meteora, we're fusing the stories, try to get her approval, and so it happened. The approval happened. And that's something that's kind of like, oh, okay, so that does make sense, right? If you can write into the story, and if you can get the approval of the people, then it can happen. And she's such an anti-hero. She's a character I love because we needed that more in anime. We have anti-heroes, but she's dark. Whenever Blitz first came in saying this and that, I killed your daughter off just for entertainment, just because it'd be a fun story to make. She doesn't go at him like that, but she's still going at Blitz, saying, "What are you gonna do? Let your daughter die again, Blitz?" And she just says this in such a smug, smart ass, sarcastic way, I guess, right? because she knows what he's going to choose because she knows him, and it's kind of like, wow, you know, like if I was Blitz, I would still be so pissed. I may have to, I may have to go at my creator, and I'm not saying I'm gonna, you know, get rid of her like that, terminate her, but like, wow, like she's goes at him, like she's taking personal shots, the way she's saying the things she's saying, you know, in the tone of voice she's saying, being sarcastic, smug. It's just like, wow, you know, you would not think that would be what was coming out of her mouth, and she's a dark character, really. Wow, I did not expect that, and I think we have so many characters that are good. They're on the good side and they're anti-heroes, but they kind of let go of the anti-hero attitude ever so slightly, but they're still anti-heroes. And throughout this story, we know what her true personality, you know, persona has been. But I don't. I mean, maybe it's just clearly she's way nicer to the other people, but maybe it's just a relationship her and Blitz have. So that's hard to, I guess, you know, interpret of who she truly is. But she's a really dark person, it seems like, but she's a good person. Anti-hero. I mean, that's all there is to it. But she is a little bit like a darker anti-hero than I would think most, the way she went at Blitz, man. That's just crazy. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm kind of out of it, so hopefully the video is still good enough quality for you guys to enjoy. I'm just kind of like, long weekend, guys. That's all I gotta say. Long weekend, gosh damn it. But other than that, guys, you guys have been heck. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.